happened to be on YouTube just scrolling, and I saw my brother LTTV was on a live stream, and the title of his video was very interesting. Tommy Sotomayor channel deleted again. Banned. So you know I'm nosy, so I had to go and check it out and to see what is going on. And at the time that I clicked on the screen, I swear this is the first thing that I heard.
Okay, so the funny thing about this entire, the funniest thing about this banning this time is that he's looking around. He's looking around the YouTube landscape. He's like, maybe Anton Daniels jealous, bald, dusting it up too. Maybe it was him. And I'm like, what the, I don't Anton, but what the hell does Anton have to do with you being banned when you're already banned from the platform?
So wait a minute. Tommy Sotomayor is blaming Anton Daniels for his channel being shut down? So I kept listening and I kept listening, and at a certain point, as you see on the screen, I super chatted, you know, as soon as I heard that particular accusation. And then I listened more.
Nonetheless, he blames a number of YouTubers. He says red F word. I'm not going to say it again and demonetize my own stream. Now, he also says something about Anton, but he's blaming this I think it's Red Supreme, but he keeps calling him Red. Man, let's get into it.
So at a certain point, he's blaming my brother Red Supreme. I guess they have a little bit of a beef going on and stuff like that. And so he was shut down. Now, as you know, Tommy Sotomayor has hundreds of channels that have been getting shut down for years. Since I've known of him on YouTube. I started YouTube as a YouTuber in 2015. And he was, I mean, on the platform 2012, 2013, you know, things like that. And he was even getting shut down then. And so the rule has always been on YouTube, if you are ever shut down for, you know, disrespect, hate speech, anything like that, you lose the ability to join YouTube ever again. Now, what has happened in those times is it was much easier to make a new channel and come back. And that's what Tommy kept doing. He would just make like 10 channels.
He said it was easier back then.
And he would,
hey, they be on EDP ass with that shit, boy. No cap. Even today, bro, I guess like unless you're an EDP and you're like that on that type of level, you know what I'm saying? They not gonna do much. They not gonna stop you from making another channel, bro. If one thing I'll tell you though, if you're an upcoming YouTuber or whatever and you got multiple channels, make sure your channels, if you even gonna start a second channel, make sure it's on a completely different email. Because if something happens to one channel, it's going to happen to all channels. It's going to affect all channels. If your channel get terminated, they're going to terminate every channel on the email. So that's why you separate. All my channels are separated by emails.
Just, you know, one would get shut down and he would go to the other ones. And then ultimately he got shut down again. And so after that, what Tommy did was he was going to, you know, Rumble, you know, he was going on to add.
My mic messed up. Ain't no way, coach. My mic messed up. We static. We got static. Hold on.
But he was never the same. And then obviously the culture of YouTube changed. The content strategy changed. People got better at YouTube, and he kind of got lost in the sauce doing the same thing. And then also Tommy took a hit to his reputation. And why do I say that? Well, Tommy Sotomayor, in my opinion, is one of the worst scammers as a content creator. And this is what has really destroyed him, despite him being talented. All right, let's look at this. Stand with Tommy Sotomayor, restore his online presence.
Boy, y'all sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
You know who Tommy is, but if you don't, well, here's a summary. Tommy helped Donald Trump get elected twice. Yeah, right. Tommy made it fashionable.
Is we good? Let me know. Check.
Talk crap about weave and single mothers. Tommy made it cool for black people to love America and be American. Tommy brought a large number of blacks to the Republican parties. Okay, and so he's saying all these things as to why you need to go ahead and support him.
We good.
But he says he needs $250,000 to hire a representative to speak with authorities at YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook about constantly banning him. Tommy also wants to film his next movie, A Fatherless America 2.
Stop.
So this nigga made a GoFundMe after he lost his YouTube channel? Shit, I should have made one. Would have got $0.
Tommy also wants to film his next movie, A Fatherless America 2.
Stop the cap.
Nah, he's been lying, saying this. He can't come back to YouTube. He just wants y'all money for no reason.
Got him.
And then he continues on to his rant.
So I'd assume Red and a lot of those other fans had a big hand in flagging me. Because for the little bit of time I was there, I started to have more views than they did. And that's a ugly look. Y'all been on that for years talking to nobody. Been on that for years with the same old, with 300 people watching your shit on YouTube for years. You build up a platform of 300 people.
So he's saying that, listen, you guys are threatened by me. You know, he's really mentioning, Red Supreme, but as you can see by the GoFundMe, Tommy is delusional and he overvalues himself. So in
Nigga
his
damn
mind,
bad.
because he was successful before, Tommy still feels in 2025 that he's still the same guy he was in 2015. And let me just say this, Tommy is a very, very talented YouTuber. He's funny, former YouTuber. But yeah, times have changed. Tommy is not that good anymore, although he operates on natural talent. So he believes in his mind that people in 2025 are actually threatened by him and other people don't want him on the platform. And he's been saying this about a lot of the content creators he's on for 2 weeks. So anybody that, he was working with, obviously, hey, y'all are responsible for shutting me down because you're threatened by me. And the reality is that the method in which Tommy was successful in 2015 doesn't work on YouTube anymore. Number one, creators are much better in today's climate. As you get older as a creator, it is more difficult to keep up. And that's something that I've been going through the last year and a half. I've had to change up at least a part of my strategy to just stay relevant. And like I said, I'm not perfect at this, but it's just harder because when you're coming in talking about weaves, single mothers, men's rights and stuff like that, that's an echo chamber, okay? And so eventually other people come, especially younger creators, and then you have people who are just, better, more consistent, they have better editing, they have better storytelling, and people just get it. So older creators who don't realize that times are changing are just gonna have a problem on the platform. And instead of addressing this, you want to start getting mad about these particular creators, right?
I wouldn't put an age on that shit, bro. What age got to do with that, my nigga? Sad. Just cause you getting old, nigga, you can't keep up, nigga. Don't mean, nigga. Nah, this internet. If you try to keep up on the internet, bro, it's hard, bro. You ain't never gonna be able to keep up. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here trying to keep up with reactions, nigga. I can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't even do that. You know what I'm saying?
And this is kind of where Anton comes up.
Say that's why you stop. He's a hater, and I bet he had a hand in it. I don't know if Anton's a hater. I know my presence makes a lot of people uncomfortable.
So a person mentions Anton, right? And he says, well, Anton, I already don't know him, but I make a lot of folks uncomfortable.
What?
Uh-huh. And LTTV says this.
Somebody asked him the question, do you think Anton's a hater and has a hand in it? He says he doesn't know Anton, but he knows that his presence makes folks uncomfortable. Now, somebody that does way more numbers than Tommy Sotomayor and who's able to keep a platform has many channels. I cook Anton a lot of times. I talk shit about Anton, but he's successful on his platform. He has many channels that are more successful than Tommy Sotomayor's platform. Why would that make Anton uncomfortable that you're on the platform? So you're suggesting that he may have had something to do with it? He's uncomfortable by your presence? What is the point of even making that comment? Now you're gonna act like it wasn't in direct relation to Anton, but You said it while being asked about Anton being a hater.
So I want
How do I put it? This nigga is like, it's like he wants his attention, his recognition. You know what I'm saying? By saying that, oh, because of them, this is the reason why I'm at where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the powers that be, which is YouTube, is what what took you out. You know what I'm saying? Not because another nigga hating on you. They niggas do be doing that lame ass shit where they'll try to strike your channel and shit. I feel like if a nigga do shit like that though, they need to lose their channel, bro. If you intentionally, if a nigga's reacting and criticizing you, bro, to a video that you made, you know what I'm saying? Well, it don't even have to be a video that you made, but if you're in it, whatever, you can't, niggas would try to like DM me, oh, can you remove the video, this, that, and the third. Niggas try to strike me because they in a body cam that I reacted to. Like, bro, it's a body cam, bro. I can't do nothing about that. But you want to strike my channel. You know what I'm saying? They try to copyright strike it, bullying, harassment. That shit don't work, bro. Every time the video gets reinstated, bro. Because they can't do that, bro. I feel like if niggas really was on that and they could really do that, that shouldn't even be allowed, bro. Because niggas like Fresh and Fit, they be trying to copyright strike niggas. You know what I'm saying? And it's plenty of people that say that they got copyright strikes, this, that, and the third, bro. That's some hoe ass shit. You need to lose your channel if you out here intentionally copyright striking somebody because y'all got a beef or y'all said that's some lame ass hoe ass shit, bro. Anton Daniels ain't doing that though. He ain't doing that.
You said it while being asked about Anton being a hater.
So I want to deal with this. And again, you know, I have made a video that was critical of Anton last month. But let me just say this, as a person that has seen somebody like Anton adapt and work really hard, despite the fact that people dislike his content, and at times I don't either. But the one thing that I will say is that, you know, Anton is a reaction kind of based channel. You know, the videos are not like 10 minutes long. He's collaborating with Charleston White. He's doing his thing. Then you have a guy like Tommy Sotomayor, who is, you know, throwing his name out there and basically insinuating, well, I may make him feel uncomfortable, when Tommy has never had a channel that was 1 million subs. And the reason why is because you can't play within the rules. In order for Tommy to get 1 million subs, he would need to be on a platform that doesn't have any rules. And if you allow him to be on a platform with no rules,
I mean, we ain't gotta look at it like a number thing. He might be saying his presence make people disturbed or whatever by off of what he be saying. You know what I'm saying? But I see why you bringing the numbers in, because he ain't even big enough to so-called have an opinion. Nah. How does a view count determine what a nigga say is true or not though? Keep it real though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this nigga from a can of paint. Never heard. I heard the name Tommy Sotomayor. It might have been another one though. I don't know. You know, but
then that means nobody else has rules. And so then he wouldn't be as important. So in order for you to get subscribers, you have to be rude. You got to, you know, curse people out. You have to do all kind of stuff. By the way,
okay,
they
so
say he's over here doing some kind of cheek clapping activities over
right?
on OnlyFans.
Is that
again,
right?
I mean, the guy that's not making much sense. And this is typically what you see for, you know, hypocrisy with black conservatives, or some black conservatives. On the other hand, Tommy wants to hold black people accountable for all the problems that, you know, the black community has, black women.
So this nigga's another fucking Stevie Knight.
And black people are lazy, they're racist, things like that. But then when it comes to him, and he is the only reason.
My thing is though, like, bro, you identify as a conservative, and doesn't Anton Daniels identify as a goddamn conservative, bro? And y'all are both black, regardless if y'all are both into politics, this, that, and the third, bro. Why the hell are y'all creating conflicts for no reason? Because this shit is unprofessional, bro. You hop on, anybody can hop on this bitch and do the same shit, nigga. Ain't nothing legit about this. This shit bootleg as hell, boy. Fuck am I saying, man?
They're racist, things like that. But then when it comes to him, and he is the only reason why he got kicked off YouTube, all of a sudden these other guys did it. You know, these other dudes are responsible. It's Red Supreme's fault. It's Anton Daniels possibly, you know, because he makes everybody feel uncomfortable, but he's almost a 50.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, bro, at the end of the day, y'all supposed to be good people. If you identify as a politician, you are supposed to be a good person. In a sense, like you're supposed to be leading the country, my nigga. Like you're supposed to be a leader. Like y'all niggas is supposed to be good people, bro. So why the fuck is y'all creating conflicts with each other, bro? In trying to expose each other and talk shit and talk crazy when niggas should be coming together regardless. Okay, y'all can agree to disagree, but okay, we don't agree on this. We see things differently, but we can still build this together though. Niggas ain't on that though. But y'all niggas over here conservative and all type of bullshit. Y'all niggas ain't shit, boy. Y'all niggas ain't shit, boy. I tell y'all this shit bootleg, nigga.
Year-old man, and he still can't have any level of accountability for how he has destroyed his own, you know, income or capabilities. And again, he got banned a long time ago. It's been at least 4 years. He can't grow on X anymore.
Yeah, they still ain't gave that nigga an appeal. That's tough.
He can't grow on Rumble. You see the guys like Nick Fuentes, these guys are killing it on Rumble. But Tommy can't work well with anybody. And so now let's just shift the blame to anybody, even if that person is way bigger than you. And again, it's sad because this is a guy.
Somebody in the chat said that nigga Tommy look a little dusty. That make people not want to listen to you or watch you. Hey, yo. That's insane. Not dusty though. There's plenty of people on here dusty and dusty and shit. You know what I'm saying? People listen to them, nigga. That's wild.
Who wants to believe that he's the responsible person for Trump being elected. I mean, guys, look at this. This dude has not even 100,000 followers on X, but he helped Donald Trump get elected. Right? Meanwhile, Donald Trump has 109 million.6 followers on X, and yet
nigga, what are you grown men talk about followers, bro? What that mean? Don't you know the people with the least amount of followers are the ones running shit though, nigga? Over here talking about this nigga Trump got 1 point. I'd hope he have that many. Shit.
You helped him get elected?
I mean, see, that goes to that proves what this world really is now, bro. And what it's always been was influence. It's always been music, always been influence. Politicians always been influence. now we have a follower count to the influence.
I mean, guys are just completely
goofy. I mean, to be the president, there's really no requirements. You don't have to really be a politician. All you have to do is be of age and be a legal citizen. And there's one other bullshit thing that really don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? And boom, you can become the president with enough influence, enough so-called votes, right? You know what I'm saying? So
you know, completely
all this shit bootleg. I'm telling y'all, man.
Accountable. And I'm gonna tell you, it's sad to see that this guy is now coming after the guys who are on now, the guys who have figured it out. I mean, you know, you wanted to take people's money, use people's money, you know, scam on GoFundMe, never be accountable, and now you're in a situation where you're like at least 50 now or close to it, and you've fallen from grace, you're down bad. You're blaming Anton, you're blaming Red Supreme, you're blaming all these people, and you just look stupid. It's sad, I know. You never adjusted. It's over. I know it hurts. You need to stay over there on OnlyFans, trying to get your little clap money up, and stop blaming people for your problems, bro. Like, it just looks sad. Like, how you gonna get mad at your channel being shut down when you wasn't supposed to be on the platform in the first place? That's like me going back to work after I get fired and mad if they call the police on me that I went back to work after getting fired.
That actually happened to a shorty at Amazon. I reacted to that shit. That shit was funny. she went to work on her day off and got arrested. The video out there somewhere. You gotta dig for it if you want it, nigga.
Make no damn sense. If you were to change the names and give him this same exact story, he'll tell you crazy. He'll probably roast you. He's a pretty good roaster. All right. Not as good as me though.
Is that right?
But he's pretty good.
Is that right, brother O'Shea Duke?
He'll roast you the hell up and tell you how silly and dumb you are for even doing that. But the reality is he can't get out his own way, like many people, especially people who had some success before. And it's hard to know that at once you was the man, once you was the truth, once you were that guy, and you're not that guy anymore. Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, City Jackson, back at it again.
That boy talking this shit, huh?
Episode of The Celebrity Junk.
That boy talking this shit, huh? So now when it comes to Anton Daniels, you coming in defense though. Hey man, these YouTube streets is fake, boy. Just like the rest of the world, man. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K. Okay, if you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. See by Peter 9. Hope everybody doing good in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Tommy is highly intelligent and right about 90% of what he speaks about. O'Shea has beef due to jealousy. Tommy was once the biggest black guy in YouTube. Is that right? He heard O'Shea feelings roasting him about being broke and small.
So when I first created my YouTube channels,
This nigga's going crazy.
So when I first created,
a racist just exposed Antonio Talks. We on the road to 100K. Okay, if you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Let's see what it's hitting for.
So when I first created my YouTube channels, I did not expect to be where I'm at right now. If you didn't know, I have 2 different channels. Antonio Speaks, which is my main channel. It has over 80,000 subscribers. And then Antonio Talks, the channel that you're watching right now. Antonio Speaks is more video essay based. It's really fast paced and to the point. And this channel is more reactionary based, less edited, more raw. I made the Antonio Speaks channel in July, and I made this channel in August. Now let me tell y'all the reason I made these channels. Back around June, early June, late June, I started getting hit with a lot of political content on TikTok out of nowhere. First video I seen actually was Charlie Kirk. He was talking about 1350. Blacks make up 13% of the population, but 50% of the crime. The video had millions of views, hundreds of thousands of likes. And when I went to the comment section, people were just talking about how bad black people are. I then went and did a Google search and debunked the theory in like 20 seconds. Like all you had to do was Google it. As the days and weeks went on, I started getting hit with black fatigue videos. And you know, it was just like, man, it was just getting to a point. Like as a black person being online, it's really draining. Like I ain't gonna lie. I would see people speak out about it, but it really wasn't getting any traction. And then the black people that were getting traction were talking about other black people. I soon found out that these were the raccoons, the black conservatives, and I was new to this whole thing. So I created my YouTube channel. And the strategy that I took was, I'm going to take those same tactics that they use against us, against them. I guess you would say fighting fire with fire. I started making videos calling these people out, and boom, my channel was taking off. But anyway, fast forward to today, my channels garner a lot of views. And this was my goal at the end of the day, bro. I wanted to get big enough to start to change the narrative, because I say this all the time, but once you control the
I kind of feel like this nigga a plant, dog. Suspect for sure.
media, you control the narrative. Now, as I stated, I've been garnering a lot of views. I've been getting bigger. A lot of people been dropping videos on me. My subscribers all the time, they'll send me links on Instagram. Oh, this person made a video about you. This person made a video about you. And I already had it in my mind, like, if I ever get big, there are going to be people that come after me. And listen, if everybody agrees with you, you gotta be fake. You feel what I'm saying? I know everybody, some of y'all watching my video right now, you don't agree with all of my takes, of course. We all not a monolith. We all have different opinions. So it's all about understanding the perspective, and I can do that. But like I said, if everybody agree with me, bro, I would just be a fake person. So I'm cool on that. Now, what we're gonna be talking about today is, I don't know. I don't know if I want to consider him racist. We're gonna watch the video first to see if he racist. But a racist called me out. Well, not called me out, but he did a video on me.
All right, guys. So as you've probably heard, the phrase black fatigue has been used a lot recently, and that's in tandem with the word fatigue being used a lot to describe people's frustration with repeat patterns of behavior coming from certain groups that are being documented on social media. And so I think black fatigue being sort of the phrase that started this all has led to obviously a large conversation opening up about the current state of racial affairs and stuff like that. And a lot of people agree that black fatigue is real and there are reasons for it, but a lot of people disagree with black fatigue being real and the fact that people are even saying
Black fatigue isn't real. In fact, they gentrified the real meaning of black fatigue. Black fatigue to them is just
Nah, black fatigue is real, and you probably gonna explain
finding
it.
these cherry pick situations of black people acting out or doing
They
something
took
bad.
it.
Like
The
I
internet
stated,
took it and gave it a whole new meaning.
do this for any group. White fatigue, most definitely. Even going back, he talking about noticing patterns. I mean, everywhere white people have went historically, there has been, you know, mass killings, mass rapings, come on. If you want to talk about noticing patterns, we can do that. Also, like I said, with the,
fatigue is a bigger problem than the so-called issues with black people. So I don't know. But anyway, I saw this video called White Exhaustion. And in this video, one of my videos was featured,
Yep.
I guess, to bring up a point how black fatigue is being used a lot. And so, yeah, this guy's name is Antonio Speaks. I thought we would take a look at this video called White Exhaustion because I guess he's fighting fire with fire thing.
y'all hear that? I guess he's fighting fire with fire. They don't like when you fight back. They want you to sit back and take it and be the bigger man. No, I say this all the time, bro. I guess you could say I'm a petty person, bro. When somebody go low, I go to hell. It is, hey, that's a crazy statement, bro.
When I go low, they go to hell. That's tough. I'm gonna use that.
As black people, we are always taught to, you know, forgive. Oh, get over slavery. Oh, just be the bigger person. It's always the reaction, but not the cause of the reaction. You get what I'm saying? It's nah, bro. None of that, man. Nah.
Well, I have white fatigue. So anyway, let's take a look at this, and hopefully I will get to respond to some of his arguments. I did pre-watch this, and he does end up making some claims that I plan on debunking with facts and logic.
Is that right?
Bringing out the statistics here.
Let's see 'em.
Let's get into it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. We're gonna need it on a video like this. You know, I mean, this is gonna be a controversial one. We're going into battle right now, so I need all the help.
We not going into battle, bro. We just reacting to videos. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm the type of person, bro. I don't have no animosity towards anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be.
Bro, it is actually crazy how I hop on Facebook and go to, like, I be looking at, like, the police post and shit like that, bro. They say black fatigue. They actually got a new term, and they use, like, the shit emoji, bro. They literally use the shit emoji, bro. And they referring to black people as that, bro. In the comment section, they saying black fatigue, and then they using shit emojis and all type of shit, bro. No cap. I'm talking about local Facebook police department pages in the comment section where I'm from, bro. It is crazy, man. So you talk about a war. All it's gonna take is for Trump to say civil war, blacks versus whites. We whites is gonna do this and whatever the fuck. That's all it's gonna take, bro. And I promise you, bro, it'll be a war. I promise you.
The videos, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm the type of person, bro.
Against each other. We'll all be fighting each other. And all the white people did was listen to their master. We all in the same boat. You equal to the black man now. You go to the same school and get the same education. You ain't no better. Fuck, nigga. What you racist for? You know what I'm saying?
I don't have no animosity towards anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be disrespecting me and my people and we good, you know? You can keep making your videos. I keep making my videos. It ain't that deep. We ain't beefing, bro. No.
Can get, show some love, and yeah, let's get into it.
These teens are charged with conspiracy to commit a mass Columbine-style school shooting.
Okay, so I'm gonna skip ahead because the first section of this video is him cherry picking headlines in order to, you know, sort of say that white people are violent when unfortunately we have to look at not the raw numbers, but
Dude, I'm just showing news headlines. Is this not what black fatigue videos are? Cherry pick topics of black people acting out that stand for the entire group? Is that not what all black fatigue videos are?
You ain't lying.
The jokes write themselves.
They'll be watching viral clips or whatever, and then say, "Oh, black fatigue, we're tired of this." They'll specifically go find a clip of a black person doing something to a white person, and say it's black fatigue.
They don't like when you use the same.
Black fatigue means to be tired of of white folks doing that to black folks, bro. That's what it means. That's the real definition of black fatigue. If you didn't know, now you know. You're fully aware, nigga. Straight up. Street ceremony out now. Go get it. All platform.
Tactics against them. But unfortunately, that's what I'm gonna do. So if we want to be fair and you want to be nice, don't do black fatigue videos. You won't see no white fatigue videos. Because trust me, I could find some crazy topics of white people in an instant. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people love to say that I'm a grifter. If I really wanted to grift y'all, I could drop a white fatigue video every day, be getting hundreds of thousands of views, bro. But I don't really want to take that approach.
the per capita, the likelihood of a person from a certain race doing certain crimes. And if you look at the obviously very commonly referenced 1350 statistic that says despite making up 13% of the population, black people are responsible for 50% of violent crimes. The issue is that...
So he's like a level 1 racist, y'all. He thinks 1350 is real. Let's quickly debunk 1350. I do this in every video. Black Americans make up 13% of the U.S. population. Yes, they do. But when they say they account for 50% of the crime, what they are referring to is the 2019 FBI crime stats. 2019, by the way, old as hell. But with this data, this is only referring to arrests, y'all. So arrests, not convictions. They didn't go through trial. None of that. I want to ask you this question. Which group of people are policed the most? Better yet, which group of people make up for 53% of exonerations? Black people.
That there is a obvious discrepancy between the size of the group and the likelihood for them to commit violent crime, right? And so even if you say white people commit more crime than black people, it's like, well, yeah, because there's more white people in the US. The issue is the likelihood. You are more likely to be the victim of violent crime by a black person, right? And so I think when people talk about black fatigue, the reason they have an issue is that because they are a minority and they do a lot of this, it shows that there's a very clear imbalance and a pattern of behavior that is, you know, worth criticizing, obviously.
Great teacher got a tip.
But anyway, not to take away from this is terrible. I mean, these fucking idiots just said they were planning to shoot up their school. I mean, that's just disgusting and evil. Complete failure from the parents, the community, and from obviously the kids themselves. So anyway.
The only way we're going to make America a better country for all of us to live in is if we address the root causes of these problems. America doesn't have a race problem. It has a problem race.
So I skipped ahead there, but the only way we're going to make America better is if we get to the root cause of the problems. Well, what are the problems? I would say violence is a problem. I would say child abuse is a problem. Child exploitation is a problem. Now, the root cause of these problems would not be the actual race, right? Because I don't think being born a certain race inherently makes you more likely to, you know, be a child sex predator, right? I don't think that's how that works. If anything, the only thing that actually makes you more inherently likely to do that is becoming a Minecraft YouTuber. But getting into what he's actually saying here, if he's saying that it's an intrinsic thing and getting to the bottom of it means highlighting a certain race, then by his own logic, the problem would be literally black people.
That's not true.
That's tough.
Start on September 10th. As we all know by now, Charlie Kirk got put on the t-shirt by Tyler Robinson.
Wait, hold on a second.
Start on just the past 3 weeks, we have had seven mass shootings. So September was crazy.
Okay, so he said we had 7 mass shootings.
So let's start on September 10th. As we all
and we're starting with a thing that isn't even a mass shooting. So we've had all these mass shootings recently. My favorite mass shooting was the
it wasn't actually a mass shooting, though.
Charlie Kirk one. This was not a mass shooting. It was an assassination.
He wouldn't talk about that, though.
Like, one person got shot in the neck. That's not a mass shooting. This is not good. This is not a great start,
I wasn't referring to this as a mass shooting, but this was just the opener. Like, you feel me? It kicked off a lot of shit. It wasn't a mass shooting. I didn't even reference this as a mass shooting. That was my fault. Like I said, I gotta learn to word things better.
I think in order for it to be mass, it has to be more than one.
Oh, no, More by than now, one. Charlie You're right. Kirk got put on a t-shirt by Tyler Robinson. That same day, 16-year-old Desmond Holly shot up a Colorado school, killing 2 people and
The same day.
injuring more. September 17th, Matthew Ruth, he killed 3 police officers and injured 2 in Pennsylvania.
Is this even like, is this still considered a mass shooting though? Like, let's see this. Okay, inside.
Didn't this nigga just
Because it's 2 cops or
say
cops.
a mass shooting is more than
cops.
one?
I think in order for it to be mass, it has to be more than one.
Oh, nobody. These were, hey, bruh. This.
I digress. I mean, this is still terrible, but
He's gonna call it a triple homicide.
anyway, I mean, if we want to talk about who has more violent encounters with the police, though,
Matthew Ruth, he killed
likelihood.
3 police officers and injured 2 in Pennsylvania. September 20th, Hunter Nador shoots up a country club, killing 1 and injuring more. September 24th, Joshua John shoots up
Is this guy even white?
a Dallas
Oh my god, I hate when they say that Jewish shit. What you gonna call them? Jewish, Russian, German, Italian? You know what I'm saying? British? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Is it? That nigga look just like him.
hey, you really do though.
He talking about, is he white? He looks
That's your brother.
just like you. ICE Immigration
Looks
Center
Mexican.
killing 1 and
He looks Mexican.
injuring 2. September 27th, a former Marine,
But regardless, right? We can talk about all these individually and talk about how bad they are, and whatever. But this is the same thing he did at the beginning, where you're just cherry picking stuff, right? Like again, I could do the same exact thing where I just
You did a black fatigue video. You did do this. This is what all black fatigue videos are. They're cherry picked topics. That is our point. Literally, he's proving. I'm getting worked up, and I didn't want to. This is why I didn't even want to watch this video, because the mental gymnastics you have to have. That's literally the point of black people. Y'all cherry pick these topics, trying to paint all of us as bad. But when we flip it on to y'all, and it looks even worse, it's, oh, you're cherry picking, bro. Duh, doofus. That's the fucking point. And I love how he say regardless. Like, it's just, oh, it's okay. Yeah, just brush over it. Yeah, we did bad things. You know what? But black people. What about black people? Nigel Edge kills 3 people and injures 8 at a waterfront bar in North Carolina. And September 28th, another veteran, Thomas Sanford, rams his truck into a Michigan church, puts it on fire, kills 4 people, and injures 8. None of them were black, a Muslim, an immigrant, all.
This guy picked out 8 white people and then said they're all white. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
What you mean? These were the mass shootings that happened in September.
Are they not white?
What are you talking about? And like I stated, this is what black fatigue people do for their videos. So when I do it, now I'm wrong. But when he look,
But mind you though, this all happened. All these crazy events that were a crazy, deranged person, animal, fucking savage. You know what I'm saying? Thug. You know what I'm saying? Scavenger. Whatever the fuck you want to call him. They went and done some shit for no reason. All within the same week, 2-week span. And they victims were innocent people. Like, that shit don't make no sense, dog.
it just show you how one-sided they mind is, bro.
He's like, yeah, out of the 8 white people I picked out, none of them were black. It's because you didn't pick out any black people. What are you doing? Who believes this shit? How does this have likes? This has 12,000 likes. This is insane.
We waking, what you, like, I'm getting mad.
Because it's in a specific algorithm, that's why.
Just watch. I'm ready for this to be over.
Yeah, out of the 8
I'm not gonna
people
watch
that
the
I
whole
picked
video.
for an example, in the example that I picked, none of them were black. What?
I have a problem with little kids. Man
Oh.
convicted of, one in the team multiple times after giving her alcohol and drugs. Man,
Okay, I can't watch this anymore. He's going to keep doing the cherry picking stuff that we've seen him do this entire time. So we have to reference the actual data. And then I got bad news. I have the FBI statistics pulled up on my second monitor here.
This is literally what they do with black fatigue, bro. Let me not do that. Let me just leave it how it is.
Yeah, they broke up.
Let's just type in black fatigue, bro. I bet you the Cartier family gonna be up there, huh? Okay. Black fatigue is reaching pandemic levels. Pearl.
Give us our chance.
First clip she finds, viral clip on Instagram. They all gonna come from Instagram. How much you gonna bet? There goes another one, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? All she doing is typing in black fatigue. You know what I'm saying? Is she doing the same thing? Oh, but here she got the hard truth about white liberals towards black community. Like, what the fuck? What black person's even, how is this in your algorithm? You gotta be deep into some politic bullshit to be coming across this shit, bro. No cap. No cap.
With white liberals when it comes to the black community is that they don't even realize that they're doing more harm than good. And I firmly and wholeheartedly know to be true that for most of them, it's coming from a loving, compassionate, kind-hearted place, but it's still objectively causing harm. The white liberal sees the black community as a community that needs to be safe. We need to add further protections for the black community. We need to rewrite laws for the black community.
And this bitch just said they're doing more harm? Is that what she said?
We need to hand out government assistance, to keep helping the black community. When all that's doing is keeping them in a self-destructive cycle. Rely on handouts.
Is that right? What is it doing to the white women who just lost their food stamps?
On the government, rely on external help. And I'm sorry.
What does it do to them? Because they on it too. So, what sense does this even make, bro? It makes no sense at all. I can tell you why, bro. Because, okay, so we're not supposed to pay taxes, and the taxes aren't supposed to benefit the American people, right? So you enslave the black people, right? At the end of slavery, you give them nothing. They're segregated. You destroy everything, and then you indoctrinate them into your society and still give them nothing. And now y'all complain about black fatigue, and now they don't deserve. We shouldn't give them food stamps and benefits because that's gonna keep them in the same cycle, nigga. We in the cycle that you put us in, nigga. The fuck? What? So what's your solution to ending them programs and what's the solution? Cause we go to the same schools y'all go to. We just as equal to y'all, right? Right? Shit don't make no sense, bro.
But this is a form of bigotry. It's not your intention, but it's backhanded, and it.
Anyways, let's get back.
So
He's using the FBI statistics like
So we have to reference the actual data, and then I got bad news. I have the FBI statistics pulled up on my second monitor here. So
he's using the FBI statistics like those are for arrest. But let's bring up the sexual crimes based on race. Let's do that. So this is based off in 2021. 57% were white, 16% were black, 12% Native American, yada, yada, yada. 74% of offenders in cases involving production of child were white. 53% of cases involving travel for prohibited, contact were white, and 27% were black. Per capita. Listen, per capita is just white people trying to skip over accountability. At the end of the day, raw data, white people on paper commit more crimes. The Army kept them facing more than 40 charges of sexual battery on a child, manufacturing child.
That nigga pulled up the sex offender though, bro. Like, let's just chat GPT it, bro. We can get a simple answer. What should we do? Per 100,000 U.S. citizens, who commits more crimes and are convicted? We'll just say who are convicted of more crimes. Well, it might be black people, honestly, and we know why that is, but let's just say commit more crimes.
Yeah, they broke up in a beach, yeah. Yeah, they broke out in a beach, yeah.
Conviction rate is still higher for blacks. But they say I'm muted. They say I'm muted, bro. Oh brother. Oh brother. It just came back in. Oh brethren. So hey, look, we got the statistics right here, man. Depending on the crimes, you know, they vary. But you want to talk about violent? It's saying black Americans are more violent. You know. We have higher conviction rates. But you already know, like it but if black people is more exonerated, what that mean? You know what I'm saying? What that mean? Then the conviction, does that still count as a conviction or no?
It's there.
ChatGPT say black folk commit more crime, violent, more arrested more and convicted more. I can tell you that at least. So
know what? All of these happened in September, and these are just a few examples. I could go on and on. And you know the crazy thing about all of this is that there is literally no outrage going on about these events. You see, when a white person commits a crime, they are so quick to put them in a subgroup. It's either the liberal, a Republican, transgender, or mental problems. But guess what? When a black person commits a crime, it's black fatigue. All of y'all are bad. So it's on.
Well, I think the issue is that it's not just when one black person commits a crime, it's when there's a repeat pattern of behavior that is...
Exactly. The same way it's a repeat pattern behavior of all these white people touching on little kids. So by his logic, when I go out in public and I see a white man, I need to clutch my children and go the other way. Listen, when they say these things, it doesn't work in the same favor with them. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a public area and I see some white boys, I might need to goddamn dip out of there. They might spray it out. By their logic.
Bro, let me tell y'all what happened, bro. I said this in another video though. I work at Amazon, right? So I drive the van, bro. I pulled up to this one house. I'm in the country, north side of Tulsa though. This like Turley area. So this like the white hood country part though. So it's white, ghetto, ratchet. It's the hood in this country type shit. So I pull up to this one house, right? It's a little white boy outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got him a AR scope. Not an AR, but this nigga has some type of rifle. Nigga, it didn't have no orange tip on it, so I didn't know if it was a BB gun, pellet gun, a real gun. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what it was. This little nigga sitting outside looking through the scope at the edge of the driveway. He's basically in the, you know how like the driveway come up to the road type shit. That's where the nigga was sitting, right on the edge type shit. As I pull up to the house. So I pull up to the next house and keep my eye on him. I'm just looking at him like, okay, is you gonna go inside? Is you gonna put this shit up? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? This nigga's just sitting there chilling, looking through the scope. You know what I'm saying? All in the front yard. This the country, so it's kind of like he can do that. It's like it ain't, but ain't nobody out there. Like, it's Oklahoma, you know, but this a little kid, you know what I'm saying? So what I did, bro, I just sat there and watched them and I made up my mind finally. I said, fuck it, I'm marking this bitch as unsafe due to dog, nigga. And I'm keeping it pushing, cause you shoot me with a fake gun, nigga, a BB gun, a pellet gun, let it be a real gun, nigga. You get shot with a real one too. So I ain't about to do nothing to that little kid, so I kept it pushing. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't about to do nothing to me. Shit, a gun don't matter what age you is, nigga. A bullet. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck, that little nigga could shoot that hoe and kill your ass. You get hit with a pellet gun in the right place. a BB gun in the right place, nigga, something could happen. You know what I'm saying?
I am
Kept it pushing. I wasn't taking no risk on this little crash out. He might be a little trigger happy today.
favorite with them. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a public area and I see some white boys, I might need to goddamn dip out of there. They might spray it out by their logic. I am getting a headache watching this. I'm not gonna watch the full thing. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Also, do not go on this video. Don't go on this video giving this man more views. Don't do it. Don't go to it. Please don't do it. Someone said, for the love of God, how did you miss the whole point of that video? Exactly. It's to point out the hypocrisy, bro. These dudes are blinded by racism. A Cheeto used emotion rather than logic on this video. So when he gives examples of white people doing crimes, it's cherry picked. Yo.
Nah, so that's the top comments for real? Hold on. We gotta go find it out. He just said don't give him no views, but nigga, I got ad block. I hope this nigga don't start popping up in my algorithm though. I'm gonna have to hit do not recommend.
So Ellen was
what video is it? Shit probably old or something. Okay, there we go.
all right, guys. So as you've probably
The comment section gave me hope. There's hope for humanity. So you're just racist. You proved his point. Check. Damn, bro's getting grilled in the comments. I'm here for it. So when he gives examples of white people doing crimes, it's cherry picking. Yeah, okay, but when did this? Antonio just dropped this video 8 days ago, or not 8 days ago, 1 day ago. These comments is 8 days ago. I got white exhaustion. It seems like these all black folks. Young Don, yeah, they coming. Yeah, he's cooked. These ain't even his viewers making these comments. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I wouldn't even say that these is his viewers, honestly. That nigga's cooked. That nigga's cooked. Everybody that nigga shit got him 44,000 views.
So Ellen was the GOAT.
He normally getting about. He probably he can hit that. He can hit that for sure. He probably about 10 to 20. You know what I'm saying? But Antonio definitely gave him a good jump.
So Ellen was the GOAT of. All right, guys. So as you.
Okay, buddy. You were better off just not responding to this video at all. Exactly. LOL for the white crimes is, I mean, it's terrible, but let's move on. Exactly. Bro, if you're racist, just say that. I love this comment right here. My dog, you can't be this dumb. The point of the video is that he's using the same logic as what white people who scream black fatigue and bring up all these cherry pick examples to prove how racism is justified. He's proving that the whole conversation is hypocritical because when a white person commits a crime, it's either swept under the rug or excuses are made for them. But when it's a black person, y'all scream 1350 statistic, which y'all misinterpret and y'all blame the entire race for it and say black people are violent. Exactly. Thank you, pizza time, man. Some people have actual critical thinking skills. Not even critical thinking skills. That's just them basic knowledge. All the points Antonio made flew across Cheat's head. But I guess that's how it is when you're coming from a place of privilege and can't relate to the struggles of the other side. LMAO, notice how he immediately skips past the
These all black folks in the comments, bro. Them is not his viewers, bro.
parts explaining the fatigue. Exactly, man. And look, everybody.
I'm not gonna lie, them not his viewers. So like, you know, I'm sure his viewers are saying the opposite.
Everybody is just on my side. I appreciate y'all for real, dog. Real talk. Y'all some real niggas. Now, what I want to address now is this dumb theory I came across on someone's video about me. So someone did a live stream, Mr. Z. He said the pro-black white night pill and Antonio talk. And this is my video when I said red pill aren't for black men. And like I say this all the time, bro, I don't really want to talk down on black women because they get a lot of hate already. While I do understand there are problems with black women in the black community, it's problems with everyone. And this is my thing. These same red pill alpha male black people, black males that talk down on black women, they don't have the same balls when it's towards white men. My thing is, if you're gonna talk down on these black women, keep that same energy for the white men.
If you have a red pill, blue pill channel, whatever the fuck if you even identifying as that shit, bro, you niggas is goofy, bro. The Fresh and Fit niggas, man, that nigga, what's his name? Fresh. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't never had no girlfriend in his life, boy. You know what I'm saying? That nigga down bad over there, boy. They paying for coochie. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these niggas be lame for real, bro. Real life.
The people that we need to be actually addressing. That's my theory. So a lot of these black dudes in the red pill space, they be hating on me making these little videos like this dude right here. I didn't even watch.
They ain't never got no pussies, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. And so they just hate women, bro. They getting on this hoe and they just hate women, bro. They just hate women. This whole channel's dedicated to that. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? It was a nigga that I was watching. I watched the nigga channel hit the algorithm. That nigga started making female content. Like all his videos about females now. And dating and shit like that. I can't watch that shit no more, bro. Turn that shit off. Although I feel the same way, but you going extreme with it, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I can't watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? You niggas are making semen retention videos, bro. Nah, your whole channel dedicated to semen retention is wild, bro. So you mean to tell me you ain't getting off, bro? Get the fuck out of here. You mean to tell me you ain't trying to crack no shorty? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all that is about controlling your urges and just self-control, bro. That's all that is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Once you master self-control or whatever it is, then you good. You know what I'm saying? Moderation. You know how to use it in moderation. You know what I'm saying?
Watch it, but I just want to address the comment section.
Hey, yo, I think that auto dub shit is real, bro. I think that auto dub shit is real, bro. Only time gonna tell, bro. Y'all know my channel been down bad, bro.
This comment right here said Antonio's channel. This dude right here, I didn't even watch it, but I just want to address the comment section. This comment right here said Antonio's channel blew up way too fast and got artificially boosted by the algorithm. That he's working with somebody and is disingenuous. He seems handpicked and spiritually broken. No point in watching it hit dog holler. So let me say this, bro.
Hey, that nigga did hit that out, bro. 2 brand new channels, bro. You know what I'm saying? He coming with the edits, this, that, and the third, but man, that's some suspicious shit, my boy. That is some suspicious shit. I feel like every video the same. Y'all niggas don't never fuck up in their videos. I mean, he do. He don't give super plant to me, bro. But it is suspicious, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on the success. I salute it, bro. I love it. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So, but should be suspicious, nigga.
Why is it that always in the black community, when someone gains some notoriety, they sold their soul, they're working with somebody, it's like all my hard work is gone out the window, bro. Somebody else did it for me. No, let me explain.
It's not like is it hard work though? Like your shit instantly hit though. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like you had to sit there video after video though. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my shit blew like that at a point in time, bro. You know what I'm saying? My shit blew like that at a point in time, bro. But you know, I had to figure that shit out though. You know, I had to figure out how to crack that motherfucker.
To y'all how YouTube works. YouTube is very algorithmic.
He might have had 5 channels before this. I don't know. but he playing like this his first 2 channels, nigga, and like, hey, that's suspicious, boy.
Algorithm, I don't even know the word. It's ran off an algorithm. And once you get into that algorithm, you're good. Now to get into the algorithm, let me just give y'all some sauce. You have to make engaging videos. If people are watching your video, YouTube is gonna be like, this person watched it, let's recommend it. With the most of my videos.
Yeah, so why don't they just keep getting viewed? Like, why your shit don't keep going up, nigga? Oh, okay, it can hit the algorithm, but it only gets so many views though, and then it's done. That ain't it's a lot that goes into it, bro. It ain't just simple like
people
that.
are watching your video, YouTube is gonna be like, this person watched it, let's recommend it. With the most of my videos, the way I edit them, the way I pace it, I pre-think all of my videos, y'all.
Yeah, most definitely, I can tell you.
This is not just something that just comes off a whim.
A nigga like me, I'm live as hell. Live as hell.
Like the way I structure my videos, I think about it, I place them in certain ways. Like I am strategic with this. So with that being said, my videos flow really good and my watch time is high. Let me show y'all. So y'all see my videos right here. As you can see, my average view duration, 42%, 44%, 45%, 40%, 43%, 47%, 40%, 50%, 50%, 49%. Most of my videos have a very
I don't be paying attention to shit like that, bro.
High view duration.
Click-through rates and all. I don't be doing all that. Probably why I'm struggling.
So they get pushed out. I make good videos. It's not some rocket science. So this whole, I'm an industry plant. No, bro. I'm just a nigga that started to make videos and they happen to blow up. Listen, man, they starting to come for Lil Tone, y'all.
Nigga, first video was strategic as hell. He already knew how to make the video, though. It ain't like the nigga went through trial and error, though. The nigga had no trial and error. It was straight trial. It wasn't even trial, nigga. It was finished product out the gate. Like an iPhone 17, nigga. I mean, let's be real though. I mean, this Antonio. Let's go to Antonio Speaks. First video 4 months ago, 15K views. Doing
so recently,
same thumbnail, same setup, same. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could do this, bro. Yeah, they do favor new channels. I just dropped a video on my second channel. They exposed it. They exposed why I was shadow banned. I think I know why I turned that auto dub shit off. Now I'm holding 10 viewers this whole stream. Before the auto dub, nigga, I was getting 2 viewers the entire stream, nigga. Streaming for 10 hours. Now I can get 13 people in here. It had to have been that shit, bro. I'm over here wondering why shit ain't working, nigga. Hey, y'all turn that auto dub shit off, nigga. But look, 4 months ago, his very first so-called YouTube video that he never edited in his life. He definitely got some experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these niggas with these channels that be hitting that algorithm like that, a lot of these niggas, they do be working together, bro. Yeah, a lot of them be working on other niggas' channels as well. They all, like, niggas be in cahoots with each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just what you think it is all the time, bro. 4 months ago, the nigga just blew up, bro. That is suspicious, my nigga. Same thing for that nigga, Jay. What's that nigga name? That other nigga, man. He actually been around for a little while though, but it do be suspicious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Keep doing your thing though, bro. I'd have clicked off the whole video. I'm over here sitting here live, bro. 41-minute video. This shit crazy. We gonna wrap this shit up, bro. You talking about Hex Speaks? Yeah, I was earlier. Shouts out to Hex Speaks. You know what I'm saying? My boy started making all that female content. He gotta fall back for that, bro. I'm here for the IT. How to get money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you want to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap that dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TY Peter 9. Yeah, bro, I turned that auto dub shit off last night, bro. That gotta be what it is, bro. Cause ain't no way I'm holding 10 right now, bro. And that shit been fluctuating. Nigga, I ain't held 10 since, nigga, what? And that's why my motherfucker, cause they just came out with this auto dub shit earlier this year, bro. And whenever I first got back on this channel, bro, My shit went crazy, bro. Let me show y'all, bro. This shit be pissing me off, bro. This YouTube shit, bro. It's I'm here every day, consistent, bro. But they not recommending my shit, bro. So let me show y'all, bro. Oh, brother. So, man, I got so many. I post. Look at all this shit I be posting. 100 views, 250 views. I ain't even gonna be able to. I'm gonna have to go to popular, cause my shit hit the algorithm, nigga. Soon as I came back, bro. Soon as I got back on this channel, bro. Look, there go 43K right there. Where's it at? 115K, bro. Soon as I got back on this channel, bro, 115,000 views, bro, 1 year ago.
As soon as he come outside, he come to the window, hand me that motherfucker. As soon as he hand me that up, both of the joints on his head. Tell me why don't do this. And look.
115. This is August 11th, 2024, bro. They came out with the motherfucking, that's 100,000 views right there. Shortly after that, I done 42,000 views. 43,000 views on that Dick Dash video. Carly Gregg video. Where that Carly Gregg? I did the King Von video. 35,000 views 1 year ago. Carly Gregg 26,000. And then Carly Gregg on the short, nigga. That shit hit 1.5 million, nigga. This first 1.5 million on this bitch, my nigga. Video right here, it shows 1.5 million, bro. Auto dub come out earlier this year, bro. My channel been cooked, bro. I just turned that shit off last night. That's what they saying. That's what that was, bro. It gotta be that auto dub shit, man. This was before my channel got terminated. This almost got 1 million views right here. Everybody look at this.
We leaving the club, heard the house outside, told folks to spin that bin.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't.
Who robbed them dirty nights hot outside? Your homie and fuck your kid. Fuck, they don't never pop out in the house on fire. Nigga, look at this pain if he wanna. What? New block 26, even wet like tide. Nowadays, niggas die for a nigga.
It's like, yeah, man, nigga was doing a Dougie, but they fucking with me, bro. It gotta be that auto dub shit, bro. You got a channel with 2K and a shadow ban, nigga. You only got 2K, nigga. You know what I'm saying, though? Shit. Bro, if you got auto dub turned on, turn that shit off, bro. Because what it is they auto dubbing your video, and then like other countries and shit. Like niggas in other countries that speak in different languages, and like they getting recommended your video, and it's like an AI voice that's saying everything that I'm saying in that language though. And like they been saying like that the auto dub AI shit is not accurate and all that. And it's like, and they saying like it, and then it's understandable because your video was getting recommended to people who's never seen you, never watched your shit. It's just a bad thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You say you got 300,000 shorts. What that mean? Like you posted 300,000 shorts, nigga? God damn. God damn, nigga. Nigga posted 300,000 shorts. Yeah, man. I think, oh brother, I think that's what it was, bro. Cause look, bro, 100 views, and like, I have a video. Where that Blueface video at? That bitch, like, I have videos that hit a couple thousand views in one day, bro. Like them Stevie Nice videos, them bitches was going crazy, bro. Imagine if auto dub went turned on, them shits probably would have hit 20K, bro. 50K, ain't no telling, bro. Them shits was hitting 2,000 out the gate, my nigga. First date, 3,000 first date. But the rest of my videos, 79 in 11 days. And then it's like none of my videos is after I post it. It doesn't keep getting views. That 100 and something thousand video, it's not keep getting views. My 1 million view video, I got one with 1 million, bro. 1.6, nigga. a fucking reaction. Niggas ain't done that shit. A lot of niggas ain't done that shit, bro. A lot of these channels with 300, 500,000 subs, bro. You know what I'm saying? They pulling 100K views a video. Them type of channels, they ain't never done 1 million though. It's weird as fuck, bro. It's weird, bro. It's weird. 700K, 300K. Like, why I can't do them numbers no more, bro? Where that audience go? I know I lost my channel, bro, but how whenever I first get my channel back, do I do 100K? 1 million on the short. 40K, 20K, 30K. Like, I was hitting them numbers, bro. I just wasn't consistent at the time because I was editing them videos. It was a certain way that I was editing them, and then in the short I would make, it would like tell the full story type shit of it would be the whole entire reaction. And so that shit took me hella long to edit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But them clips, bro, I can't even show y'all niggas on here, bro. I was going dumb viral. I was going dumb viral on Newsbreak. If y'all know what Newsbreak is, this is how you find them child predators. The Newsbreak website is way different than like the app. So like it's way different. But on the app, bro, I was going viral as fuck. Million views. I don't think I hit 1 million, but one of them got like 900K. Most of my shits was doing 50K plus, bro. All day, every day. I quit posting them though. So I could like post more videos and make more money instead of taking all that time editing one video. You know what I'm saying? It just made more sense business wise to just stop editing every video like that. But then this auto dub shit came out. And at that time, I wasn't really consistent. I was messing with a shorty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm driving back and forth 45 minutes just to go fuck with the shorty. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never once not came to see me though, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We in a relationship though, nigga. How this working, nigga? You know what I'm saying? But at that time, like, you know, I wasn't even consistent. So like it was just I was working to get to this point to where I'm at now, man. You know what I'm saying? Back into a healthy financial position, bro, because I was messing with this another shorty and I was down bad, bro. Down bad. Down all the way bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I came out that relationship, that situation down bad. My pockets. And so I had to bounce back all 2020. Well, this whole year been a bounce back, and I bounced back in 6 months. I bounced back in less than 6 months, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, I came fucked up, bro. I was fucked up, nigga. I was in debt. I had $0 in savings. I had $0 in the stock market. I was down bad, bro. Now I'm up, nigga. Like, I ain't even gonna put a number on it, bro. But I know what it is, nigga, and I'm up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I turned that auto dub shit off, bro. Now I'm holding a smooth 10, bro. Yesterday, if I would have streamed with the auto, even today, if I had the auto dub off, wouldn't have been no 10 up in this motherfucker. Not holding. It would have been 1. And I'm the one. That shit goofy, bro. Y'all know I like to get on this motherfucker and just kick it with y'all, bro. That shit, how I'm gonna get on here? Who am I on here? I'm on here kicking it with myself, nigga. That's down bad. My streams was doing every bit of 20 to 50. Every bit of 20 to 50. Back then, I wasn't even doing live reactions. I was just on this bitch kicking it. But look, we gonna get into some more videos, bro. We ain't gonna keep talking. World Star been dry since I don't know how long. World Star been dry as fuck. They ain't posting shit.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Michael Travis here. I just want to say, if you're a Michael Jackson fan, fanatic, lookalike, tribute, impersonator, influencer, whatever you are, man, I believe that we should all support the Michael Jackson biopic film because at the end of the day, man, it's not about us. It's not about me. It's not about my opinion. It's not about who looks the most like Michael Jackson, who sounds the most like Michael Jackson, who dances the most like Michael Jackson between anybody in the community. No, this is about Michael Jackson. The movie is literally being made by his family. Like, we should definitely just pay that respect. It's not about what I think about it. We should be happy that something positive is coming to the community right now. I'm so tired of seeing movies like Leaving Neverland and all these weird documentaries trying to shame Michael Jackson's name. I'm tired of that. So we actually have something positive that's coming that's going to focus on Michael Jackson's legacy, man. And with that, I'm all for it. Let's stop critiquing everything, trying to change it, trying to morph it into something that's going to satisfy our own egos. Come on, man. Let's just have fun with it. It's Groovy, baby. 2084.
Get this fuck nigga off my screen. That's the type music he making.
Mexican, turn it up, Jackson. But my goons we swing like Tarzan. I'm the king of the pop.
Why does your video look like it was made in fucking 2010, bro? Like, what? That's down bad. What is this, man? Come on. We got us one, y'all.
He said that if I don't give a tip, I'm not welcome here anymore.
We work only like $2 an hour. We work depends on tips.
But you can't force anybody to give a tip.
Well, then I cannot. I'm not going to service you. Why am I here to bring you food?
That should be your manager. I mean, you
all
work.
restaurants, we work for tips.
I mean, but that's your manager.
Okay, just come back.
No, don't come back here anymore. Do not come back here, okay?
I'm glad that you said that.
Do not come back.
This is Grand Bistro.
Yeah, you're so pretty and you fucking eating your tip.
I mean, you can't force me to tip. You are choosing to work for $2 an hour.
Oh.
I'm not forcing you to serve. I'm not forcing you to serve me. I'm not forcing you to serve me. You're choosing to work here for $2 an hour. That has nothing to do with me. That doesn't have anything to do with me.
Okay, please go somewhere else.
And great. And you are being put on TikTok so that you can know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I don't have to worry about it.
Hold on. I know they didn't kick her out and there ain't nobody else in that bitch though. This is an Asian restaurant.
So that you can know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I don't have to worry about it. Thank you. Why in the fuck? I'm signing the check. The fucking manager comes up to me and he's like, are you gonna tip? Excuse me? First of all, rude as hell. Second of all, he was like, well, was the service and the food good? I was like, yeah, it was fine. Like, and he's like, well, if the service and the food is well and you don't tip, then you can't ever come back here. Excuse the fuck out of me. Now I'm not giving you shit because who the fuck are you to come up to me and tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing? The fuck? I don't have to do shit. And they were like, well, you can get out. You're forcing me to feed you. You're forcing me to bring you food and you don't want to tip me. I'm not forcing you to do shit. You choose to work here. If you have a problem getting paid $2 a fucking hour, you need to go find you another motherfucking job. The fuck are you harassing customers for tips? And you're too pretty to not tip.
That's your opinion.
I don't owe you shit. And then what pissed me off is when the manager approached me, he didn't approach me respectfully. He approached me rude as hell.
She felt like you was entitled because of how pretty you are. That's a what's the word? What's the word, y'all? Boy, what's the word? I'm gonna just say low self-esteem. What's the word, dog? I can't be that gone, bro. Oh, brother. It's a simple word, bro.
And then what pissed me off is when the manager approached me, he didn't approach me respectfully. He approached me rude as hell. He approached me with an attitude. And to me, if you know that you're paying your workers $2 an hour, there should be gratuity or there should be a mandatory tip, and then both of those signs should be posted so that when people come in, they know
Gratuity for one person.
that there's a mandatory tip. Not walk up to people and be harassing them for tips. And bitch, I don't want to come back here again. I don't have to worry about coming back here again. But the fact that you feel entitled to what's in my pockets is crazy. I don't have to give you shit. I don't owe you shit. And it's crazy to me that instead of you being mad at the motherfucker that you working for, you gonna be mad at me as the customer.
Nah, degrading wasn't a word. No. She got low self-esteem about herself, bruh. To where she's sitting there saying, "Oh, you feel like she feels like that woman is prettier than she is because she said, "Oh, you're so pretty that you don't have to pay." You know what I'm saying? So she doesn't think of herself as if she's pretty. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
And what makes it so bad is when a lady hopped her ass out of bed this morning, she knew that she was going to be working for $2 an hour. And had the manager came up to me respectfully, I would have gave a tip. But what you're not finna do is think that you finna bully me. Fuck you in this restaurant.
I don't know. Some people definitely go in there with the intent of they don't want to tip. And she went in there by herself. You know what I'm saying? So she might have had that intention. Who knows? I don't know. The tipping is a weird culture, man. Restaurants operate on thin margins, bro. So like, if they had to pay servers, bro, they wouldn't even be in business, honestly. To be honest, bro. So like, you know, how I feel about it, you know, I'm not just the biggest tipper in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't just have all the money in the world to give away. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I feel like giving somebody a tip here and there, like especially a good one, a generous one, bro, is nice. You know what I'm saying? And it's unexpected for that person receiving it, and it's a blessing to them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like you're obligated to tip, especially if the service is bad, the food is bad, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And then like if you are an employee at this restaurant, you're a server, whatever, like you're not obligated to be tipped. You know, you're not the fuck the word I'm looking for, bro. I'll be watching my videos back and be like, that nigga, come on now. You know what I'm saying? But you're not obligated to receive a tip. You're not entitled to receive a tip. You know what I'm saying? Like, based off of your work, based off of how good you are, you know, and you could be a great server and still not get no tip, get $1. Like I dated a server before. She used to always complain. She used to be always like, oh, I done all this and that and all these people and they only left me this tip and that tip and you know what I'm saying? And sometimes she'd be like, oh yeah, these people, it was only 2 of them and they left me a good tip. It was only 1 dude and he left me a good tip. And this, that, and the third, bro. So, you know, that's just the game you're in. And honestly, servers are about to be replaced by robots. They've already got robot servers that pull up to the table and here's your food. Just how they got them vacuums, them little AI vacuums that go around your house and suck up trash. You know what I'm saying? And they go back to the place and every 30 minutes, however long of an interval you set it. You know what I'm saying? It go back and suck up, you know what I'm saying? It go back home. You know what I'm saying? Servers about to be replaced, and then there's no tipping. We don't never have to worry about tipping. Honestly, man, it's just one of them weird industries, bro. Restaurants operate on thin profit margins, man. So, you know, if so, think about it like that. One thing that Shorty used to always say was, "Don't go out if you can't afford the tip." You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can keep that in mind as well, depending on how you want to look at it. Like, you know that they operate on thin margins, so to help them, you know, you can be nice and leave a tip if that's what you want to do. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. We on the road to 100K. Okay, if you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap that dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at y'all in the next one, and I'm gone. See what I put in 9. Yo, chat. I'm starving like Marvin out this motherfucker, boy. We gonna put on some music, and I'm gonna get to looking for the next video. And I'm gonna get something in my stomach, cause a nigga hungry as a mug. I don't know why.
I am proud to present to you South Carolina's finest, straight up out the SC. I'm talking about the one and only KG, King motherfucking George.
I'm just sitting back thinking on how the shit done changed. Thinking about how far we done came. It's unbelievable.
Believe me when I tell you, you're so unbelievable.
Said it make me think back, girl, the way you had my back. I know this love is real and that's a fact. It's unbelievable. Oh, yeah. I'm just sitting back thinking on how the shit done changed. Thinking about how far we done came. It's unbelievable.
Believe me when I tell you, you're so unbelievable.
Said it make me think back, girl, the way you had my back.
The housing bubble has popped.
Love is real and that's a fact. It's unbelievable.
Believe me when I tell you, you're so unbelievable. She told me it's for life and you might not believe her. 10 toes down, so you know I never leave her. I'm the boss dog, ain't no clauses involved. Baby, get what you want, go ahead and ball till you fall. Stay down for the come up, one up on the other ones. Baby one, baby two, oh that's another son. Baby three's a baby girl, now we on the world tour. Me and you, baby boo, we going all around the world.
I'm sitting back thinking on how the shit done changed. Thinking about how far we done came. It's unbelievable.
Believe me when I tell you, you're so unbelievable.
Said it make me think back, girl, the way you had my back. I know this love is real and that's a fact. It's unbelievable. Oh, yeah. I'm just sitting back thinking on how the shit done changed. Thinking about how far we done came. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Said it make me think back, girl, the way you had my back. I know this love is real and that's a fact. It's unbelievable.
Believe me when I tell you, you're so unbelievable.
We will stay together forever. We will stay together forever.
Promise to never run away, I'll stay forever and a day.
I'm just sitting back thinking on how the shit done changed. Thinking about how far we done came. It's unbelievable.
Believe me when I tell you, you're so unbelievable.
Said it make me think back, girl, the way you had my back. I know this love is real and that's a fact. It's unbelievable.
Wow, it's unbelievable how you stayed down. And a lot of y'all trying to figure this thing out with this, relationship thing.
That's
it on good days, bad days. But the point is, loyalty is rare. So when you find that special someone, make sure you stay locked and loaded. Cause it's unbelievable what can happen.
For the world, star.
I'm just sitting back thinking on how the shit done changed. Thinking about how far we done came. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Said it make me think back, girl, the way you had my back. I know this love is real and that's a fact. It's unbelievable.
Believe me when I tell you, you're so unbelievable. Shout out to my boy King George. Unbelievable, baby.
some of the restaurants on DoorDash.
I spend the rest of my days. Baby, if I could just have my way, yeah, I'd spread my wings and fly away to a place, yes, called Lover's Land. Oh yes, baby, I'll make you fall in love over and over again. Yeah, baby, if I, girl, now, yeah, oh, if I could just have my way, could I? Say it again, baby, if I could have my way, darling, with you, yeah, Lord, I spend the rest of my days. Say it again, baby, if I could have my way, I spread my wings, yeah, Lord, and then fly away, oh, to a place, oh yes, called Lover's Land, yeah, baby, I'll make you fall in love, baby, I'll make over and over again, yes, baby, if I just have my way, Listen, we've been together, girl, for long enough now, and I don't see why we should be wasting any more time. Girl, I'm leaving, oh yeah, leaving all those things behind.
We're gonna get back into it.
To our journey together, oh, together, girl, to the end of time. Baby, if I, oh, if I just have my way.
We got the next video up. We're gonna get right into it in a quick little second, y'all.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, sure. Think we got one right here, yo. I feel my help coming on, yo. Can I sing my song, y'all? Yeah. If somebody told you something about little old me, go ahead and believe them. Go ahead and believe them. If somebody told you something about little old me, yeah, go ahead and believe them. Go ahead and believe, go ahead and believe them. I don't pay no attention, no side to somebody that's always talking. Man, they always talk, man, they can't stop talking. Why they can't stop talking? Telling your business over there, Lord, they done went and told somebody, they done found somebody else. Lord, please help that man, cause he can't stop talking. If somebody told you something about little old me, go ahead and believe, go ahead and believe, go ahead and believe, go ahead and believe. If somebody told you something about little old me, go ahead and believe, go ahead and believe, go ahead and believe, go ahead and believe. If they talk about you, they'll talk about little old me. Some people tell everything they know and mix lies in between. They'll build you up, next minute they'll tear you down. They'll throw dirt all on your name and spread lies all over town. That's why I don't like people. Some people don't like KG. Tell them keep that energy over there and you'll be alright with me. Cause I don't like talking, so I won't be pleading my case. You can believe what you want to believe, just please stay out of my face. If somebody told you something about little old me, go ahead and believe, go ahead. to somebody that's always talking. Man, they always talk, man, they can't stop talking. Why they can't stop talking? Telling your business over there. Lord, they done went and told somebody. They done found somebody else. Lord, please help that man, cause he can't stop talking.
Listen here. See the same dog to bring you the bone. He'll take another one back. So be careful what you tell people, cause it won't get told like that. They'll twist up all your words, make you out of a lie. They'll have you so confused and asking yourself why. Cause you never done them no wrong, never wished them no bad. But they can't seem to stop your blessing, that's why they so mad. You ain't never done them no wrong, you ain't never wished them no bad. But they can't seem to stop your blessing, that's why they so mad.
If somebody told you something
Give me
about
1 second, y'all. We gonna get back there. We gonna get to the video.
Go ahead and believe. If somebody told you somebody good to me, go ahead and believe. 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 I ain't worried about y'all. Go ahead and believe. You wonder why I'm missing your call. Go ahead and believe. 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 Go ahead and believe.
Yeah, one thing about the struggle is it's beautiful. You know why? Cause we all go through our own struggles in our own ways, in a real way. G.O.D. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangster with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangster with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. Hey, bitch, I won't fold, that mean I won't go. So think twice for your bang blicky up close. TYP from the east, bubble like some soap. They know I got a lot of motion, I don't upload. Sentimental about the fella when it come to God, cause I know when I pray, he gon' throw a lie. Rest in peace, my little cousin praying for his mom. That's the type of transit situation make you question God. 90 days locked down, won't see me on no Snapchat. 4 pockets full, stuff the rest inside a backpack. My last bitch was broke, so I told her hold her back. Skinny nigga, big dick, yo girl know I pack. Remember in the trap, I used to bag it with a trash sack. Black pole, black clothes, skizzied in a black mask. Buttermilk biscuits, got a nigga with a big bag. No risk, no reward, like I'm playing blackjack. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangster with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangster with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. They be like,
Cam, where you at? We been waiting on you to drop.
Shit, I'm in grind mode, you know my hustle never stop.
Ever since you lost your channel, it's like you barely even dropped.
I was fucked up for a minute, now I'm sitting at the top. A lot of people switched and that showed me they was flawed. Now I'm headed to the bank and all I know is how to ball. Even though I'm doing good, it's still stressful. I ain't for a new car, new crib, and I don't want a new bitch. If you really in these streets, you better keep yourself a blick, cause I'm peeling niggas' scalps if I ever catch you slip. Quit rapping about a trip if you ain't never did a skit. I got niggas in the pen, hold it down about this shit. Before I put my hands on a bitch, I'll punch her with this dick. I bet it knock her ass out and she gon' want some more dick. Baby girl so thick, make me lose focus, but I can't cuff no broke bitch who ain't got no motion. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangster with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangster with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke.
Purchase your tracks today.
Soul broke out now. All platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, man. Make sure y'all go get that added to your playlist and stream it while you sleep. Yes, while you sleep.
Sydney Sweeney, the girl from Euphoria. So a few months ago, she did a jeans ad for American Eagle. Now to me and many others, this ad came off very white supremacy.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Is that right?
Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
Take it how you want it. That's a dog whistle. It's a dog whistle, and the people that got it, they got it. Now, this ad was supporting eugenics. And if you don't know what eugenics is, let's just use the Nazi Germany example. The mustache man believed that the true ideal best German was white man, blue eyes, blonde hair. And if you just take the ad at face value, you might think it's not that deep, bro. But it is, and it always has been. Anyways, a few days ago, Sydney Sweeney got a perfect chance to denounce white supremacy and say, no, this ad wasn't about race. It was just about having great genes. This is what she had to say.
Is there something that you want to say about the ad itself? The Sydney Sweeney has great genes. Do you have... The ad spoke for itself. You think the ad spoke for itself? Okay, and the criticism of the...
The ad spoke for herself, huh? Meanwhile, she looked like a damn dog. Fresh out the bed. Hair a mess.
content.
But this is the most attractive woman in America, huh? That's what they say, huh? One of them, huh? Right.
Which was basically that maybe specifically in this political climate, like white people shouldn't joke about
I agree.
genetic superiority.
I agree.
Like that was kind of like the criticism, broadly speaking. And since you are talking about this, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear.
That is a home.
Ooh, damn.
Is that right?
Listen, not speaking out against racism is supporting it. You're supporting it. And it's just obvious the crowd that she is trying to appeal to. The failed entertainer or influencer to alt-right pipeline is real. Recently, Sydney Sweeney's new movie came out. And guess what? It flopped bad. Christy starring Sydney Sweeney had one of the worst opening weekends of all time for a movie released in 2,000 plus theaters. Is this movie about a lesbian? That goes against everything that she's trying to appeal to. What the
This is crazy, but Sydney Sweeney's newest movie just became one of the biggest box office flops of all time. The movie is titled Christy, where Sydney Sweeney plays real-life boxer Christy Martin, and it is setting records in the worst way possible. First of all, the movie only made
They made a movie about a female boxer. A white female boxer. Look at the WNBA. I could have told you that.
boxer Christy Martin, and it is setting records in the worst way possible. First of all, the movie
They over here trying to make a Creed with a white girl. That's funny.
It only made $1.3 million in its opening weekend domestically in the United States, which is insanely low. As you can see, this is one of the top 10 worst opening weekends ever for a film released in over 2,000 theaters across the country, so it's available to go and be watched, but nobody's going. Even though this was the opening weekend for Christy, 10 other films made more money than it at the domestic box office this weekend. And this is Sydney Sweeney's third movie released in 2025, and while Americana and Eden did open up in less theaters, both also had abysmal...
Hold up. She had 3 other movies? Americana, 500,000, Eden a million.
I never even heard about this girl till now,
Christy, damn. Euphoria is going to be her only notable acting performance. And guess what? She starred along a biracial woman, a black woman. Hey.
It's not a surprise. There's 3 very obvious reasons to why this movie flopped. First of all, I saw zero marketing for this. I see tons of movies in theaters every single month. Never once did the trailer for this play in front of anything. Sydney Sweeney is simply just not a movie star and definitely not someone that can carry a movie's box office. Like, look at her filmography. Immaculate and Anyone But You made an okay amount of money. Barely in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The only thing she's really known for is honestly Euphoria. Third, Sydney Sweeney's on a PR nightmare lately. Like, she had an interview the other day where the interviewer asked her if she'd like to denounce white supremacy and racism, and Sydney Sweeney dodges the question. She's like, yeah, if there's an issue I care about, you'll know. Like, that's an insane answer.
Now, I want to switch this video into me talking about white women in specific supporting the right, MAGA, or conservatism. Recently, Mondami was elected as the mayor of New York. Now, obviously, a lot of white supremacists and, conservatives on the right, they were mad. But you know who they put the blame on? Women.
MAGA is crying so hard this morning that they're literally calling for repealing the 19th Amendment. It's trending on X right now. Why? Because women overwhelmingly voted for Mamdani, Sherrill, and Spanberger in last night's elections. The blue checks on X literally want the 19th Amendment repealed, which give women the right to vote. Even MAGA women are calling for this. The cope on the right is real right now.
I say this all the time, man, but racism, white supremacy, misogyny, homophobia, it all goes hand in hand. So if you support these things and you're not a straight white male, it's going to affect you negatively, most likely. Now, this appeal to whole 19th Amendment thing, Christian pastors think this should be, you know, a real thing.
You know, yeah, I think the 19th Amendment should be repealed. I think that because, well, first and foremost, because I'm a Christian, you know, and that is the Christian position. Oh,
all
my
right,
gosh,
hey. What is up with these Christians not having like decent human like values? I don't know. I'm just pointing it out. Don't attack me. I'm gonna keep it.
Y'all supposed to have all the values.
They done got to me, man. I'm probably gonna have to chill on talking about their religion. You know what I'm saying? They be about to take my head off. I'm just pointing it out. This man, he's a Christian. Let's finish what he has to say.
You're saying that yes, that is the Christian position, is that households should not be divided against one another. So by repealing the 19th Amendment, just for the record, it's not just trying to take away a female vote, but it's trying to say, no, there's a family vote. Right. There's a household. And it's like, well, where do women get their voice? Well, where women get their voice is from their father, from their husband. If they're not married, it's from their father. If they're not married and their father is dead, it's from their brother, it's from their uncle, it's from...
Damn, are they kids? My nigga, they can't say that. That's like some child shit. But I just want to bring this point up that racism, it doesn't sell, and racism doesn't just affect black people or minorities. It affects everyone. That's why we've been telling y'all this shit for years, bro. Especially like white women that be married to these racist white men, bro. Like y'all see how it affects y'all too. So come on, cuz. Now I want to talk about the failed influencer or failed entertainer into alt-right pipeline. We see Sydney Sweeney, she's doing. Another young lady, her name is Overtime Megan. I don't know if any of y'all know about her. Maybe my younger audience know about her. She's really big on the basketball scene. But with Mamdani winning the election, she came out dropping a video in a MAGA hat. And man, bro, it's the grift is so obvious.
And this is a huge loss for New York City. Not only
huge loss for
do
New
we
York
learn
City
this in
being
history
woke.
class, and
I'm sorry to pause already, bro. I hate the way these people bastardize woke and just gentrified it. This is woke basically mean nigga now, like, or the ER, bro. It's a slur. When they use woke, it's an insult. They don't even know where it come from, bro.
government class, like I think I remember learning this in middle school, where once you accept socialism and once you let it in and once you lower your guard down, that's where they get you. That's where you start a slippery slope. I don't know about you, but I was quite literally taught that. And I just can't believe that being woke is like the answer. We think letting all and anything happen and go is the key to a successful country.
Not Overtime Megan. A lot of our fans are heartbroken over this. But I will say some of these quote retweets are hilarious. This person says the pipeline is undefeated, and you know what? It seems like it is.
I'm glad people realizing, bro, the failed whatever to alt-right pipeline is real. The alt-right, the right, bro, they accept any. If you racist, they love you, my nigga. Like just be racist, be homophobic, anything. They're gonna bring you in with love.
As for anyone shocked by this, you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Because she did post this right after the election last year. But this video was just terrible. This guy perfectly describes that video. The annoying thing is that there are genuine criticisms by every political ideology, including Zoran's. But when you see people use terms like woke or whatever for anything other than satire, you know they're just clueless. Because she didn't criticize any of his policies or say why it is bad, she just said it was woke. That's pretty much it. They are so disappointed with Megan, they're now begging someone to post the leaks again. They're even bringing up conversations she had with Josh Giddey. But yeah, all of these videos of like people crashing out over Zoran winning is very interesting to say the least.
Sydney Sweeney, listen, you only gonna be known for euphoria. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you wasn't even the main character. You feel me? The main character was a goddamn woman of color. So for you to even take this path is just crazy to me. Then she mid as hell. There are plenty other white women that look way better than her. So man, yeah. If y'all want to see something similar to this though, I highly suggest you go check out my main channel video on the Nazification of America.
Yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. We're on the road to 100K, okay? If you want to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at y'all on the next one, and I'm gone. 2 by Peter 9. God damn, so they went to fucking with me to 0 people, bro. This is insane, bro. Nigga, we sitting at 0. That shit don't make no sense, bro. Over here thinking it's the auto dub. Meanwhile, nigga, we back at where we just came from. That's why you can't speak too highly, nigga. That's why you can't speak too highly. That don't make no sense, boy.
Liberal women tend to be some of the ugliest women I've ever seen. And I'm serious. I mean, 0 makeup.
Well,
they take no pride in their... Well, they want to...
On May 16th, 2024, Pursuit of Influence. In this pursuit of influence, they are sacrificing the soft disposition that conservatives value in their women. So it On May 16th,
Liberal women...
I am married. And even if I...
Hey there, folks. Hope you're doing well today. Today we're going to be...
I can't do no shit like that, boy.
On to see my husband. I'm happy to see my husband. I'm happy to see my husband. I'm happy.
Show you bitches how to pimp a nigga. Make him think you love him, take his money, then you dip on niggas. Dip on niggas. Dip on niggas.
You couldn't even get the option over here.
Fair, a TikTok star, and a $1.75 million verdict that nearly ended with a fight outside the Durham County Courthouse. That was not the fight. That was the joy inside the courtroom. We're talking about the case of North Carolina TikToker Brene Montague. She was sued by her now husband's ex-wife. Tonight, a jury found Montague liable for destroying the couple's marriage. WR's Eric Miller was in court and has the story.
That's the sound of a $1.75 million cheer, coming just moments after court was adjourned. Akira Montague embraced her attorney, Robinetta Jones, as dozens of supporters yelled from the sidelines.
She has received justice from losing her husband and the father of her children.
Akira Montague's lawsuit, filed in Durham County Court, accuses Brene Montague, an influencer with nearly 3 million followers on TikTok, of seducing and having an affair with her then-husband, Tim. That affair then turning to marriage when Brene and Tim wed. In the suit, Akira Montague claimed Brene used her online influence as a weapon. The affair also caused damage to her health and deprived her kids of a two-parent household.
And it was nothing but lies.
Brene Montague, who represented herself in court, slammed the verdict, saying Akira Montague knew her marriage was over and allowed the affair.
She gave her consent. She said it was okay because she knew her marriage was over with and it was done.
But the jury didn't agree, awarding Akira Montague the $1.75 million after more than 700 pieces of evidence were presented in court, including some of Brene's own TikToks and texts.
That says that my client was telling the truth.
The case hinged on two rarely used laws, including alienation of affection.
It can be very hard to prove, and the reason is because it's hard to find a point in a relationship where the relationship necessarily started to go bad.
But in these videos and in the court testimony, the jury found that point, leaving Brene Montague with a hefty bill and no answer on how she'll pay.
I don't know, but she'll probably never see it.
A popular North Carolina TikToker will have to pay $1.75 million after a jury found her guilty of destroying a Durham couple's marriage. The lawsuit filed in Durham County Court accused Brene Kennard, an influencer with nearly 3 million followers on TikTok, of seducing.
Okay. I find this comment so freaking funny. I don't take offense to it at all.
So this she took, hold on, we had 302. So which one was the wife? It don't even matter. Which one was the original wife? It don't even matter. They not you. They not built like this. Hold on, they not built like this. You taking what? What?
Uncomfortable? No. Difficult? Yes. Yes. Especially without a bro. Like, y'all know when I don't have a bro on, they don't really sit up the way they need to. Of course. Isn't that obvious? But when I clap, that's why I clap up here. Even when I have a bro on. We clap our hands in the sanctuary. But if I don't have a bro on, I don't never clap down here. Girl, I never could play volleyball in high school. I remember we used to have to,
cause you big as
play you know, that was a sport, kind of like a little thing or whatever. Girl, I can't do it. Okay, so we clap our hands.
Yeah, I don't know. You would have to be like one of them weird kink niggas to like find that attractive, bro. You know what I'm saying? You would have to be a weird kink nigga to find that attractive, bro. That's crazy. So $1.75 million that woman has to pay in restitution for destroying his previous marriage with her? How the hell did, what? 700 pieces of evidence, dog? Where they do that at, bro? So, how did you lose your man to that, though? If Shorty was any one of them shorties, bro, how do you, something ain't right about that. He gonna want to be back with your ass now that you got 1.7. He trying to get back with you. Shit, I know a grip of niggas. I know everybody try to get back. Shit, you would try to get back with Shorty though. You know what I'm saying? She should have hit the check. That's crazy. How can you even do that, bro? Sue somebody for $1.75 million. Like, well, that man, it takes two to tango, bro. That man laid down with that shorty, with that woman. That man decided to cheat on you with her. So why the hell, how the hell do you even have the right to even win that case, my nigga? When that man went and cheated on you. So she was making TikTok videos, this, that, and the third, and like I could see like if she was making specific videos and whatnot to the 3 million followers about y'all's relationship, this, that, and the third. Like I could see how that could get you a case. You know what I'm saying? But if that wasn't the case, then I don't think she should have won that. 1.7 million? That's damn near 2 million. You could retire today. Nigga, you invest I mean, you probably gonna have to pay tax on that. You walk away with $1 million. You put $1 million at 5%, that's $50,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? You lock that up in a 30-year treasury, 30-year bond. You know what I'm saying? So you at 4.75%, damn near 5%, 4%, whatever you get today, that's $40,000 a year. For the rest of your years, you're gonna have to pay tax on that 40,000 though, on that income though. You know what I'm saying? But that's income. That's another source of income. That lightens the load off your back for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Most people want to cash out and just spend that 1 million. Nah, I'm gonna keep that 1 million. I win a check. I need a check like that. You know what I'm saying? I get $1 million check. It's going to a 30-year fixed. You know what I'm saying? 30-year fixed bond. You know what I'm saying? And I'm making interest off that for the rest of my years. Simple. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about this situation, though, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. CYP9. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna end the stream, dog. Like, what? How how the hell I'm getting 14 in this motherfucker? And now I'm the only one watching my shit, bro. I'm the only nigga in my stream, bro. I'm the only nigga in my stream, bro. That don't make no sense, bro. That shit don't make no sense, dog. My shit was jumping for 10 seconds. Literally. My shit was jumping for 2 seconds, dog. Come on, man. Quit fucking with me, man. I'm just gonna have to end this bitch because they ain't about to fuck with me, bro. I don't got the time for it. They ain't about to fuck with me, man. We're gonna see if this works. Change the title back to motherfucking what it originally was. Mm-mm. This shit don't make no sense, coach.
To see my husband, I'm
Sweeney, the girl from.
He said that if I don't give a tip, I'm not welcome here anymore.
A racist just we got $1, 2, 3, 4, $5 million in my bank account. That's 5 videos. I done recorded 2 today, I believe. 2 more, so that's 7 on the day. Yeah, so that's 7 on the day. Believe me when I tell you, you're so unbelievable.
It's that time of the year.
What really happens after 30 days of No Nut November? Hey, shouts out to Rena Malik MD. Let's see what it's hitting for.
It's that time of the year again. Is No Nut November actually good for you? Millions of men try it every year, but the science is pretty clear on what actually happens when you abstain from ejaculation. I'm Dr. Mina Malik, urologist and pelvic surgeon, and today we're breaking down the truth about semen retention. What increases, what decreases, and the one thing your body does automatically that ruins the whole challenge. So what exactly is semen retention? It's the practice of avoiding ejaculation in any form. No sex, no masturbation, no release whatsoever. And every November, many guys participate in No Nut November, which is a 30-day challenge that started from a Reddit post in 2011 and became a viral phenomenon. Now, this video is not meant to tell you to participate or to avoid the challenge. If you try this practice out of curiosity and it helps you in any way, psychologically or spiritually, by all means, continue doing it. However, I want to clear up the scientific misconceptions that surround the practice because many people claim that semen retention boosts testosterone, improves fertility, creates massive ejaculate volume. And the question is, does science actually back this up? Before we dive into this research, if you're serious about optimizing your sexual health, grab my free science-backed guide covering the top 10 things that actually enhance pleasure and performance. No myths, just evidence. Get it
Is
at
that right?
www.renamalikmd.com/.
She got the
Now, let's
secrets.
break down what the science really says. Let's start with testosterone. In all the scientific literature, there are only 2 small studies, one that has 10 men and another with 29 men, that looked at testosterone levels during semen retention. The first study showed testosterone increase after 3 weeks of abstinence.
Is that right?
There's a catch. These were young, healthy men who knew that after 3 weeks they'd get to watch pornography and masturbate at the study's end. Now, this matters because it's an anticipatory cue. Your brain is actually expecting a sexual reward, and this naturally spikes your sex hormones. So your body is literally preparing you to pursue that sexual reward by increasing testosterone. The second study found that testosterone did increase after 7 days, but then it quickly dropped back down. So even if there is an increase, which I doubt, it's extremely short-lived and likely driven just by the anticipation of being able to ejaculate, not the retention itself. Now, for
Honestly, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you hold your shit for a minute, then you gonna burst, nigga.
fertility, and this might surprise you, semen quality actually declines the longer you abstain.
Is that right?
Especially after 5 to 7 days. So after that time, without ejaculation, studies have shown increased DNA fragmentation.
I mean, yeah, you gotta produce some freshness. You know what I'm saying?
Worse shape or morphology, and reduced movement or motility. So if you're trying to conceive, having a prolonged abstinence actually works against you. But there is one claim that's actually true. Abstaining from ejaculation does increase semen volume.
Is that right?
Multiple systematic reviews, meaning studies that combine tons of studies and analyze them as a whole.
Well, we all know that's true, nigga. You get active for a good minute, nigga, for the whole day. You know what I'm saying? You get you some breakfast, lunch, and dinner in. By the time dinner come around, nigga, let's just say you ain't gonna have as much in your tank as you did. You know what I'm saying?
Have looked at this. The first systematic review looked at 17 studies with abstinence periods up to 14 days. And the second one analyzed 30 studies. Both confirmed essentially that longer abstinence equals more volume. But here's a detail that most people miss: the rate of change. Semen volume increases by about 12% per day during that first 4 days. After that, the rate slows significantly down. And there's 2 reasons for this.
Yeah, right.
First, your body starts reabsorbing the semen
You're
that
fooled.
isn't ejaculated. It doesn't just keep building indefinitely.
Yeah.
And second,
You're
the
fooled.
longer you abstain, the more likely you're going to have a wet dream or nocturnal emission. It's essentially your body's normal physiologic response or like automatic reset button, which is completely out of your control.
So all you semen retention niggas, you know what I'm saying? You can't fight the natural urges, nigga. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
And when that happens, you're back to 0 in terms of volume. And this is where I take real issue. For some people, they really take this as a failure when they have a wet dream, or they're told by their community that this is a terrible thing and how
Their community, you fucking red pill and blue pill niggas.
could they let this happen? Guys, you have no control over your wet dreams or your nocturnal emissions. It is a normal physiologic process, so don't worry about it. It is completely normal. When it happens, clean it up, move on. Bottom line, if you are genuinely trying to maximize semen volume or even sperm health, the science says that about 4 to 5 days is your sweet spot. Going 30 days for No Nut November, you're probably just absorbing that semen or having a wet dream regardless. And for
That's some hard shit to do, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
couples who are trying to conceive, I generally recommend that having sex every other day during that fertile window, like before and during ovulation, optimizes both volume and quality of your semen. So what I want you to take away, guys,
Bitch said every other day. We getting active every day.
is semen retention is surrounded by tons of myths. That it's going to enhance testosterone, fertility, and God knows what else. The reality is, yes, you